Hello everyone, I'm aMayesingGamer, and welcome back to another Call and See episode. Today, we're going to be trying to open the door to the peak. I'm also hoping for this to be the last episode, but I don't exactly know how much longer we have. Hold on. Whoa, that's not right. Let's smooth this. God. Just messed up my entire green screen. I'm so freaking grainy. What? What is happening? This is why we can't have nice things. I can't even see it. Good enough to me, I guess. Jesus. Hopefully it looks good on the recording, but I have no idea. So, trying to find the generator, but I also think I figured out the stuff for... Oh, well, there's the generator.
A Bible. It must have belonged to Frank.
Right.
He thought it was a flesh wound, but it kept getting worse.
I've tried to do something with this wound from Dewitt's attack. No matter what I do, it still looks infected. I feel worse every day.
Blood-soaked rags. No power.
Okay. So...
These levers connect those gears to direct the wheel's energy into the turbine.
Ugh. I'm very confused as to how all this works. Okay, so up is not the one that we want. Wish I could pull it from back here. Okay. It's just not gonna work. confused. How do I know what's what? This game gets more and more confusing every time I play it. What's the turbine puzzle? What? Huh? Oh, I get it. I don't know why my brain didn't connect the dots there. Let's see. That was my bad. I was not using my brain. So this one needs to be the left button. And then let's see. This one is the bottom one. This was completely my fault. I did not pay attention to the notes. And then this one is on the right, and this one is the left. Okay. That should be it. Okay, I clicked it, but nothing happened. What happened? What did I do? First symbol. Oh, I did it wrong. How did I do this wrong? Top, right, bottom, left. I'm doing it right. What did I get wrong? Okay. Oh, I see.
Did these stone columns just
Oh,
vibrate?
okay, I just missed one.
Amazing! The hatches are opening.
No, so I just got that one wrong. So now it should be, yeah, there we go.
Now the wheel is moving.
There we go. So now we want them to be facing outwards. Like I just completely forgot to do the puzzle. There we go.
That was easy.
Okay, now we can do this. What?
These buttons seem to adjust the amount of energy that goes through the turbine.
Oh, I see. It's one of these. I did it.
That should give the turbine some energy. Great, I did it. Now everything should be powered.
So, just follow all of this. Let's make sure I'm still recording. Moving up, still good. Okay, so turn that on. Seeing all this. Yeah, okay. It's all good. Did I look at this one? Yeah. Go. So we can climb up here.
Oh, what? Did I do something wrong? Come on, work. Come on.
Oh shit, I actually fucking died. Well, I guess I'm in heaven now. Oh no.
Now what? What's happening this time? Where am I?
Okay, I'm not being forced to log. Alright, I guess forward.
I can feel the fever rising. Oh God, no. My illness. Is it coming back?
Ooh, look at those
Is
fish.
this an ocean? An ocean that dried up.
I hope not, because that means this thing is living in it. Husband?
My cane. No. I would rather die than use that damned thing again.
Wait, I think they're about to, so... Amazing graphics.
These really are ancient bones of a very ancient creature.
But,
They're
you know,
so dry. I need to find water. My bed. How many times did I think I was going to die lying in this bed? I'd better find some shade before I dry right up. The horseshoe-shaped pillar. And that diamond shape again.
you do know you're hallucinating, right?
I can't take much more of this. I feel woozy. Is that a house?
Oh, are we going underwater again?
A house? That's our house in Inglewood.
Yep, we're
Am I
underwater.
dreaming? Or am I just losing my mind?
Both.
Harry? Are you home? I miss you so much, old pal. A picnic with Harry's brother and sisters. I started wearing gloves shortly after that day. I am definitely losing my mind. I don't understand what is happening, Harry. Are you...
Whoa. Cool transition.
Harry gave me this necklace after one of his scavenger hunts. It's a photo of my mother and me. She had just gotten worse from her illness. The happiest day of my life. The Everhart twosome. What a duo. Checkmate in 3 moves. My mother's music box. Yet again. What a sweet melody.
Oh, shit, that was what woke her up. Okay. I did not look at the rest of the room, but that's fine. Where am I now? Back at the... Oh no, I'm still here.
What was that? Another vivid dream? And my music box again, but I'm not going back up there. The fuse box is already providing electricity to this entire setup. I've lived more in these last 2 days than in the previous 6 years. With my illness, I'd forgotten about the kind of person I am. I might not be daring, but I am determined. Love gave me strength, but it also gave me something to lose. These drops of rain are so refreshing. It feels really good.
You're gonna get hypothermia, is what you're gonna get. Did that do every single one of them?
Homemade loudspeakers. Probably to amplify the sound.
I think that's everything. Do the music box.
I haven't sung since I got sick, but let's give it a shot.
Oh, sick. Wow. Somebody would definitely have to feel this.
That was quite a show.
No wonder they couldn't get it open. They didn't have a woman as great as me. With my amazing vocal cords.
This feels like hallowed ground.
Somebody got in here. Say who?
Are they bathing him in black ooze?
Looks golden to me, but sure.
His hands are changing, like in my dream. Look at those spots. They look like mine.
So you just become a fish.
Now he's some sort of man-fish? Fish of every size and shape.
What's the point of becoming a fish? Why would you want to become a fish? I don't understand.
This looks like the same kind of elevator that was in the campsite.
Okay, another elevator.
These patterns look too familiar.
FBI opener.
She sounds worried for him, I think.
He's been up there for 3 days now and he isn't responding. What did he find if I could go off? Harry's a fish.
Where is this taking me?
I don't know. I don't know why you would just go in it.
Looks like I'm inside the giant fish head that I saw from below.
Ah, I can't see. Oh, that sucks.
John McCormack's Dear Old Pal of Mine? A favorite song.
I think it's copyrighted.
Well done, Harry. Boy, am I lucky that you did the hard part of figuring things out.
So, their language works by combining different symbols to create a new one. Ideograms. Word A plus word B equals the new word.
I'm starting to understand this language.
So, eternal life.
This one was really hard to figure out. Good job, Harry.
Eternal infinity forever. So wait. So that means, so this is life eternal. Yeah, so life eternal. Okay.
So that's how you mark the symbol's orientation.
Rotating the north and the wheel causes the symbol to change quadrant. Okay.
God's blood. Does this mean that... Is this related to me somehow, to my disease?
Those who have God's bloods are transformation into a water animal to eternal life forever. Those who have God's blood are transformed into a water animal for eternal life.
My dear old pal, Nora. I wish I could write something else, but a long time ago I promised you I would never lie to you. So here goes. There is no cure for your illness. What you carry in your blood is changing you, and it will keep changing you until it's done, whatever that means. There is nothing we can do to stop it. My dear old pal, my partner, the love of my life, I am so sorry. I've made so many mistakes. All those deaths because of me. Frank, DeWitt, Roy. All for nothing. Maybe Teodoro is right. Maybe we can return to the beach and build a raft to get back to Papiete. Maybe in less than a month, I could be back.
Just disappears.
There's no cure? But he didn't finish the letter. What did you do, Harry? Where are you? I know for sure that you didn't go back. Well, this one was easy, I think.
Okay. So, yeah, eternal transformation. I don't know if I need to really decipher those, but. Okay, I don't know what I'm doing with these yet. Life alive. haven't seen this symbol though. Oh, I see. Mark it down one say. Hold on. What are the numbers? Oh, Jesus. What
Harry
are
marked this symbol for a reason. I'd better write it down.
Liquid.
I've seen this symbol in the murals several times. I guess it can be applied to both water and black ooze.
I'm still confused as to why you would want to be a fish. That's just my question. I still don't know what half of these mean. So this one used to be in the middle. They all need to be in the middle? I'm a little confused. And then they're all in the correct spot. Except this one. Yes, they're all in the correct spot. I'm confused. Huh? Rotating the north and wheel causes the symbol to change the quadrant. I get it, but I don't get it. What? How? Huh? Okay. I don't understand. This one, so this one's supposed to be first. I don't get how you make it. How do you make it be first? I hear it changing, but I don't understand what's changing. What's the elevator? What is this?
A complex pattern.
I don't get it. Guys, I don't get it. 1, 2, 3, 4? What? What? I don't remember. I don't understand. What? Huh? Okay. The sketch circle has several different words around it. You have to figure out if the location of the phrases matches with the location of the diamonds on the wheels. I don't understand. So transformation needs to be that. The liquid one doesn't need to move. I don't understand how this makes any sense. The remaining two will both be in the same position facing south.
This is the right combination.
How would you figure that out? I don't... Okay.
It appears Harry didn't advance any further.
I can't go any further. I've tried everything and this isn't working. What do I need? To follow the sequence correctly and my hand. I can't get that thing to work. I need to cross the river down there. Anyway, for what?
Those are drums of some sort. No, not again.
Shit. I definitely got that wrong.
I can sing, but I'm awful when it comes to playing music. This technology never ceases to amaze.
Well. Come in peace. Freaking fish fingers.
Harry said it didn't work for him, so it shouldn't work for me either. Unless there's something different about my hand.
You have moves.
Anyway, Nora, you know what you've got to do.
Yeah, look at that.
My hands.
No.
Look at my hands.
No.
This is definitely not a dream. And I'm starting to doubt the others were dreams too.
It's weird that their middle and ring finger are connected. sunken.
I should be scared, but it's hard to explain what I feel, but it isn't fear. Not a bit.
This is kind of like, I don't remember what movie it is. Shape of Water.
Another one of those gates, like the one I saw in the temple.
What the hell? Teleportation?
I'm back to being me.
This is not being funky.
It's hard for me to understand how these gates work. What happens every time I cross one of them?
Assuming you become part of the ooze. Oh, that's just an accident.
Another panel of this strange technology. What's it for? Something related to the currents?
Yeah, but how do I... Okay. Alright. Jesus. Meow.
Wow.
Meow. Meow. Oh, okay, a little bit of lag. It's fine.
The island is pierced by underground currents.
Yo. Good observation. Oh, fish head. Jesus Christ.
That architecture again. Where is this gate going to lead me now?
Oh, I thought you were gonna slide down here. That's the sun.
Quiet and peculiar place.
Okay. These are huts.
We slaves, masters,
Slaves and masters and... Nicole. Wasn't Nicole in the notes?
So they're saying that the Nakal were slaves? Okay.
I wonder who used to live here. It seems it was abandoned ages ago. I understood that.
You understood the last one, dumbass. So, looked like there was the...
Though they are the same style, these huts are much simpler than the magnificent architecture I've seen up to now. Whoever the inhabitants were, they were living here against their will. Someone vandalized this mural. Some hands look human, but others are amphibian hands.
So, it looks like the king and queen of the sea were mad that people were trying to inhabit the island. So they started to put the ooze on them, which made them, I guess, follow the fish.
Fire falls from the sky, awakens God, black blood.
Is that black blood the same thing as the black ooze? Quite disturbing to see someone's hand paintings from thousands of years ago. I feel connected to them somehow.
So this is some Venom shit.
How can I explain what's happening to me?
The symbiote.
What is the meaning of all this?
Changed
God's
him.
blood, transformation, eternal life. I feel like I'm going through what was written in that inscription.
Yeah, so we got some alien stuff happening here. I don't understand what these pedestals are doing for me. Yeah, I don't know if I'm supposed to be clicking all of them, but I am.
Black blood in eyes, like in the well.
Okay, so the aliens or masters or whatever threw all the people in the well. Yeah. I don't think I'm going to laundry. So aliens of some kind made the inhabitants slaves with the ooze, who then turned many of the fish people to be a part of the empire or whatever. I fucking sucks. So I'm assuming that good old husband or good old pal is probably a fish boy by now. Oh, look at that. That's cool.
The inhabitants of this village lived at different altitudes. Some even lived inside the water. They used this sort of dam to lower or raise the water level.
Some slaves died, some slaves found water.
Water animal. Is that what I am now? It seems that each family had to agree somehow to change the water level. I'm amazed at how organized they seem to be, despite them being so primitive. Being trapped here probably made them stronger as a community.
I don't think that they're slaves. That's very primitive. What? I missed one? Oh. I don't understand how they mean to agree with the community when there's one button for like 4 households. Plus, if you were a water animal, why would you care if they changed the water level? I don't... Okay, that wasn't hard enough. Jesus. Ah, they reset. Ah. That's annoying. Okay. Did I not go on this one? No, I did. Okay, 1. I only saw 4 on the painting, so there should be only 4 around here. 2. Oh, I did not go down here.
There are some hand marks made with pigments. I wonder if they mean something. I better draw them just in case.
puzzles take a while. How many do I have? 2. Ugh. Okay, that should be all of them. I like how you say primitive, and yet everything that we've seen so far is definitely not primitive. Monkeys could not do this shit. I mean, they can do that, but... And we want to do, like, all of this. This is beyond us. Are you kidding me? I just walked around the whole fucking thing again. Is it the piano puzzle? What? Am I supposed to be here? Oh! Wait a minute. I've missed something. I've missed valuable notes. I've missed color coordination. Is it? Okay. I completely missed the clues. Apparently there was more than the red one down there. Or the orange one. Am I able to see the red one? Yeah. Okay. Purple stripes, red, yellow, white. Okay. Completely missed that. That could be why it was a little confusing, because it needed to be in a certain order. I should have learned that by now. I don't know why why I thought differently. Okay, so the purple are first. That sucks, you get seniority. I guess they are the button holder over here too, so that could be why. Where? Do they have one? Do you go first? Okay. I'm gonna assume I did it. stripes. I don't have one over there, so. 2 red are up. I think I did this right. They don't have one by themselves. Red. Yellow. And then white. Which one is this? Oh, no. Wish I could jump. Let me hop it all the way there. That should be it. What? I did it exactly how it said. Ah! It's from the bottom to the top. That makes sense because it's the sea level, but fuck. You have to pay attention to every single fucking detail. Makes sense. It makes sense. Just annoying. I really wish they did better explaining of the clues. Like where to find the clues and the description of the clues. Because most people are too stupid for this, including me. This makes my brain hurt. People aren't as intelligent as they used to be. They all do TikToks and shit. Clicking's a bit useful on. That I don't need, that I don't need, that I don't need, that I don't need. That I don't need. I can actually just get this. There we go. Nope. There we go. Red and you and purple. Okay, that makes a lot of sense, but I thought those birds didn't have wings for a second. There we go. Okay. This is amazing. I mean, this is beautiful. It's just the gameplay kind of is rough sometimes. But like the design of it all is fantastic. The visual design, the visual and auditory design. Well, I don't understand how this is happening. So you need water to do this stuff? I don't know. I don't know how lighting works.
This civilization used these devices to raise and lower the water level. It's impressive.
Do I need to change this? I think so. What did that do? Oh, it's on a timer. I can't open my journal.
They rebelled against their masters. The slaves seemed to worship two gods.
Okay.
This underwater town is a beautiful place, but it has also seen a lot of suffering. All the island is that way. Beautiful but dangerous. The danger does not seem to affect me, though.
Well, yeah, 'cause nobody's fucking here. Do you not?
Different types of creatures of the same species lived here, but they weren't free.
So dumb. Of course they weren't. They were slaves. Do I have to do this for every single one? Like, what's the benefit of me changing the direction that it's at? I don't know if I need to. First of all, I'm confused as to what that one does. Heh. Oh, I see what I'm supposed to do here. Wrong way. Great. Because I think that's the door. So I need to change it so that I can get it to blast me that way. I don't understand how that changes the flow of the water. Up.
I made it.
There we go.
My illness has kept me from being happy. What I feel now is the complete opposite of being sick.
Well,
I feel
'cause-
full of life and energy. Even better than before my illness.
yeah, because the ooze is giving you strength and shit because you're in the water. You're clearly a fish person now, so being being above the water makes it more painful. I guess this way.
If I enter the water now, I'll be soaked. Being me, I mean... It's hard to explain this, even to myself.
Being in your human form. Is this gonna fully drain
Now
it?
the water level is really low, so I can access that tunnel.
Oh, over there. You mean... Yeah, I think she means the one that I was just at. Hopefully. Do you mean this one? Yeah.
These creatures lived like slaves. All their lives imprisoned and tortured in this place. Was it possible to live a decent life in here? If you've lived all your life in a prison, how would you know that you are a prisoner?
Probably because you're being whipped every single day, or getting waterboarded by black ooze, or having no sense of happiness. I mean, I don't know, the list goes on. Yeah, that's not important right now. Okay. Just breaking everything, looks like.
Now I can enter this tunnel.
Okay. That's what you've been doing. Where is Harry? He gave up, so he shouldn't have been able to make it this far. I also don't understand how it teleports you. That's the swimming faster. Okay. Who faces it in the wrong direction? That's all I've got to ask. Oh, you mother trucker. I wish they wouldn't show the animation every single time. It's like...
This
I
current
know
is quite strong. I wonder where it will take me.
fish just randomly spawned in. From the frickin' center of the earth is where we're going. Throne room? Oh. What the fuck is that? Put me near that. Shit.
That was quite a ride, but it's over now.
Thanks, Captain Obvious. Really appreciate it. I'm assuming.
Someone set up camp in here.
Yeah, you know who it
Looks
is?
like a means of transportation to get to that sanctuary.
It's probably the girl. Probably killed Harry. And it's now looking for you.
What is this? This... Oh my god. Did I almost forget about Harry?
Seems like it.
My dear old pal.
Still alive.
It's only Cass and me now. I have much to thank her for, even if our friendship is worn thin due to hunger and fatigue. If she hadn't insisted so much, we'd never have convinced Aoyama. He guided us as we followed the river down from the mountain peak. And that's how we found this entrance. And the mural. Maybe I can't undo what's happening to you, Nora, but I think I can try to become like you. The original inhabitants of this island took slaves to a sanctuary. And there, they performed a ritual. Teaharoa said the ritual was madness, and he didn't want any part of it. He and Cass argued, violently. When we woke up the next morning, he had left. I know it sounds strange, but you have to trust me, my love. I know this is going to work, and we can be together. You understand what that means, don't you, Nora? We have a second chance. With more love than ever, Harry.
Harry? What ritual are you talking about? Why on earth would you want to become like me? Please don't be a fool. You don't even know if that ritual of yours is going to work. Somebody painted these symbols on the wall. You followed the river from the temple summit, and it took you some days to find this entrance. A sanctuary? Harry, was that where you went?
Masters brought their slaves to a sanctuary where Borat in order to perform the final ritual.
Oh dear, poor people. Is this why I'm changing too? So the guide left the expedition. That would explain the workshop on the white sand beach, where I arrived.
Once there ever had a Madame War, we have plenty of death on this island. I helped you as long as I could, but I won't be an accomplice to this ritual madness. I'm returning to the white sand beach to build a raft and leave this Mada Isle. I'll be there if you change your minds, but I won't wait too long. Okay. Well, it's nice that he was willing to wait.
Harry, that look on your face. You look deranged. They seem to loathe each other.
Can't stand your lunatic face. I can't stand the noise you make when you eat. Can't stand you.
She doesn't seem to care much about Harry. And she doesn't seem to be thinking straight either.
Harry's mental decline is more evident each day, but today he said he found out some place to carry out some ritual. I have to get to the bottom of this. I have to keep doing what I've been doing up to now. Listen to what he has to say and go along with him. I can't stand him, but I have to tread lightly because it's only me and him now. In the black icor. Is there anything out here?
The sun is setting. It is so beautiful.
Oh, no, that's not good. That's not good. The sun is setting. That means it's gonna be dark when I get out. Well, so Harry's the fish. Okay, water just decided to come back. We have hit the 1 hour mark, but I'm going to keep going. Because I do want to finish this game.
Seems to show two possible courses of action. One means transformation, and the other means death?
Oh, good. Oh, good. That's exciting. Harry's gonna be losing his fucking marbles by the time that I get there. Almost got myself trapped on an invisible wall. Okay, how is this helpful?
This panel looks different from the others. It's much more elaborate.
Oh. Nice. Constellation. Not there. Oh my god. GM. Not out of constellation puzzle. Does no one have constellation puzzle? It's not something that I need. Miracle bridge, turbine, panel, water, constellation. What? How? I'm so confused. Here's the bathroom. You guys can look at this. I can see why there's no notes to this puzzle, because it's just a timing thing. It's nothing like noteworthy. So you're the second longest. I just don't know when to start them. So close. That's way too. So 1 equals 4 of those. So by the time it's there, I should start. I can't tell which one is longer. Okay, those get there at the same time. I'm gonna cry. I started that too early. Shit. One time when I actually got it close.
This must be my transportation to the sanctuary.
Ah. Where's my glasses? Where are you at, Harry?
It all makes sense. Nothing bad is going to happen to me here, as menacing as this place might look. The island, the ooze, those sea creatures. They're just defending themselves, like a wild animal against an unknown threat. That's how they perceived the expedition, like a threat. But I, on the other hand, I wasn't a threat. And I definitely wasn't unknown, was I?
I see.
They seemed to recognize me, as if I was one of their own. Everything seems so distant now. As if I first stepped on that white beach thousands of years ago.
Maybe you did.
A full moon? It can't be. Yesterday was a new moon. Did I lose track of time, or...
No, 2 weeks.
Maybe this place isn't subject to the laws of physics. That's the only explanation I can find for this surreal night.
No, I mean, you were
It's hard to
probably here
believe
for 2
everything's
weeks.
real. Maybe it isn't. Maybe I'll open my eyes sometime and I'll be back in our home in Inglewood and everything will be as before.
Uh-huh.
My perfectly ordinary life with Harry. My daily routines. My illness. That will be as before too. And then I'll need to shake off this strange feeling that I have now. Feeling that I don't really belong there anymore. And with there, I don't mean Englewood, or Boston, or Newburyport. I mean... How is it possible that the strange events of only 2 days on this island makes more sense to me than the life that I've been living for years?
You're not a human. Clearly not a human. Oh, that's right. Alright. I was
There
like,
it is.
how am I gonna get out?
The sanctuary.
Thanks.
So
Come
is
back
this where you
soon.
went, Harry? Was this your last stop?
Probably. Look at that thing. It's massive. Sleep attempts. I leave no footprints. That's unfortunate. Realism has been completely lost.
Another
Okay.
camp. Although it's little more than a few things scattered about.
How do you have a stamp maker? That's what I'm confused about.
My dear old pal. I never should have trusted Cass. I thought she cared about you, but she's just mad, obsessed with this place. I can't trust her to help me overcome the last obstacle. This door. I know how to open it. But what I have to do is mix my blood with the black ooze. Am I mad for even considering that? It's
Yeah.
the only way we can be together. It has to work, right? All this can't be a coincidence. The ritual is made for the two of us, isn't it, Nora? I wish you could be here to... Damn it. I have to think it over. I can't. Tomorrow. Leave it for tomorrow. Damn it. Stop writing.
What are you saying, Harry? Don't you see what the black ooze does? What it did to the doctor? Are you out of your mind?
Well, the reason it did it to the doctor is because it was trying to take away from...
Harry, what is this? It looks like the ramblings of a madman.
Nora must do it together, change me.
It looks exactly like the one I have.
An altar dried blood and ooze is another dagger Frank was attacked with. Blood and
Is the
black
blood of
ooze.
these creatures
Some sort of catalyst.
a library? What are you talking about, Harry?
Huh? I'm not confused about that. All I've been dreaming about is being a fish. Okay. I don't see a doorbell. Oh, there's the doorbell.
Black ooze on a petri dish.
Petri.
My God, this syringe has traces of black ooze. What the hell were you thinking?
Oh, okay. No, don't. Okay.
Oh, I really hope this works.
I don't think you had to do that, but okay. Right.
These patterns look too familiar.
Yeah, no shit. Wait, don't close it. Don't close it.
He's behind that door. I wonder which Harry I'll find. How much would be left of the man I love?
Fucking maniac.
And how much of the man who has lost his sanity in this place?
Oh, good.
An eye and a star. Look at the stars, maybe. The stars are aligned, forming a constellation that I don't recognize. That is not the same sky you can see from Earth. And if that's not the Earth's sky, where am I now?
Okay. Cool.
All these papers are riddled with incoherent...
Doodles.
I wonder what this means. Those stone statues seem to rotate with this switch.
Oh boy. This is gonna be. Oh, what? Each. Okay, so if I align the constellation, it opens different doors. Right.
Circular stones with strange carved symbols.
Okay. There's nothing I can do to interact with it. I'm a little confused with that, but we'll unlock the other one. Okay, so how do I... Okay.
An eye and a star. Look, a pentagon-shaped symbol with channels in its edges. What was it used for?
Okay, I can't interact with the stars. I don't understand. How do I activate? How do I activate the thingy? Right, what do I do? I'm a little bit lost. They're all the same. I don't... Nope, that didn't work. What? Uh-oh. Did I just... I think I just broke myself. I just got myself trapped. My character model trapped. Okay. Okay, good.
It's a pentagon-shaped symbol with channels in its edges. What was it used for?
I guess let me look at these door symbols and see if that helps it.
Constellations and stars. These people seem to worship otherworldly gods.
Shit.
I wonder what this means.
How I don't know how that thing works. Maybe know. I don't know. Oh, there's a mural over there.
Where is this door leading me?
Nowhere. It's closed. Dumbass.
They carried these people here to test them. Like a challenge of some sort.
Are we still recording? Looks like it. I don't understand how the wheels work.
Shining constellation. I better draw it.
Draw it. How do I get the light to...
Circular stones with strange carved symbols.
You are not helpful. How do I get the lights in there? To the left and right, the eye on the floor, you'll find stairs leading to stone structures. Push both of them and the 4 stone circles to make their way. Now interact with the center of the circles. Once the patterns around the inner path of the circles is similar. I can't click any of these. What? One of the patterns around the inner part of the circle is very similar to Nora's pattern of the palm. It's the only one you can push. Each circle will go around and hit the pattern that matches her palm. This will light up most of the circle, but now comes the tricky part. I can't interact with any of these stones. I have the patterns, but I can't do anything.
It's a pentagon-shaped symbol with channels in its edges. The stars are aligned, forming a constellation that I don't recognize. That is not the same sky you can see from Earth. And if that's not the Earth sky, where am I now?
I can't interact with the... What? I have the symbols. They're talking about animals too, but they're not here. I'm so confused. I don't get it.
An eye and a star. Look at the stars, maybe.
I've done that. But there's no light. Why is the light not working? Ugh. Huh? They're not shiny. What? I'm so confused. They're supposed to be glowing. They're supposed to be glowing. None of these are glowing. Can't interact with any of these. The game's broken. Oh no, can I not finish this game? They're supposed to be glowing right when you... Guys, I think I'm hard locked from the game. These aren't glowing. I can't... I can't get in. There we go.
Yeah, I really hope this works. If he's behind that door, I wonder which Harry I'll find. How much would be left of the man I love? And how much of the man who has lost his scent? An eye and a star. It's a pentagon-shaped symbol. Stars are aligned, forming a constellation that I don't recognize. That is not the same sky you can see from Earth. And if that's not the Earth's sky, where am I now?
Yeah, I don't think I can do the rest of this. I think it's... They're not lighting up.
Circular stones with strange carved symbols.
None of them are lighting up. They're supposed to be lighting up.
An eye and a star. Look at the stars, maybe.
Nothing's working. I have the constellations that I need. You're supposed to click the stone.
Pentagon-shaped symbol with channels in its edges. What was it used for?
Wow. So this game has not aged well, apparently, because it's broken. Okay, well, that sucks. I've interacted with everything that possibly could have activated it, and it's not doing its thing. So unfortunately, this is the end of the game because I can't fix it. So great, towards the end, it fucking breaks. Well, that's let's, I guess, just research the ending. Because I have to make a choice. Oh, shit. Well, too bad, we get a look at both. This is from Harley S. It's from Harley S on YouTube. Let me... Wow, that's dumb. Can't believe the game doesn't work for some reason. I don't know why it doesn't work, but it's not working, so... Yay! Here's both endings, so...
What really happened? The only person with you in that sanctuary beach was Cassandra. So if you didn't die, it had to be her. Did she use the dagger to open the gates and carry out the ritual? You tried to stop her, but it was too late. She shot you with your own gun and left you for dead, didn't she, Harry?
Okay,
Because
so...
Cassandra was ambitious and would stop at nothing to uncover the secrets here. The island fueled that hunger for knowledge.
Okay.
I had doubts about whether the ritual would work. But what happened to Cassandra cleared up those doubts. The ritual wasn't for people like you.
Really? Okay. Nice.
The ritual was only for people like me. But you refused to believe it until the island itself spoke directly to you. Haha Folgafen. She is our daughter. That's when you finally understood. You understood what my fate would be if I didn't come here and carry out the ritual. A slow and painful death.
I see.
So you faked your own death and left your glasses near Cassandra's corpse. Those same glasses you never take off.
Oh, okay. So fake his death.
And you sent me the package from Dignity, Harry. Your picture, the key, the dagger. Another one of your scavenger hunts.
Okay.
And I took the bait. You made me come to this island, the same island where you almost lost your mind and your life. The same island where 4 members of your expedition perished. Why did you deceive me, Harry? You said you would never lie to me. Why didn't you tell me the truth? Why did you do this to me?
Huh? That's nice. She mad.
Because you knew that I would never accept my fate if it meant leaving you. Right, my love? Not even if staying with you would mean a slow and painful death. So the only way to get me to leave you was to make me believe you were dead. And you chose to live a life without me, so I could be who I really am. That's why you tried to deceive me. But I know you too well, my dear old pal. We've had so many years together, so many moments of love, happiness, understanding, friendship, a whole beautiful life with you. I know what you tried to do, but I can't let you make this decision for me, Harry. Either I embrace my fate and accept what I've always been, and leave you behind, or I reject it and return home with you to relish the time that my illness gives us. It's my decision to make.
Oh, I see. Well, obviously you want to be with Harry, wouldn't you? Which one are you going for first?
We had a really good life. But that's not my life anymore, is it, Harry? Not after
Yeah.
what I've been through on this island. Not after all I've found out about myself. I can't fool myself anymore. I have to accept what I truly am and leave you behind.
That's depressing.
Going back home.
then you'll completely forget about him.
What a lovely melody. I don't believe I've ever heard more than a few notes. Until now.
Huh. Okay.
For years I thought I was sick. But the truth is, I was homesick.
It's still sick.
My poor health. The pain. The suffering. It was all because of how far I was from here. Everything seems so far away now. No trace of pain, no trace of sickness. Nothing besides this place. It's so pleasant to forget everything else. Nothing matters anymore.
Damn. That's
I'm finally one of the thousands of minds connected to the Ichor.
yeah. Do you
Connected
even
with the Elder God.
okay?
I, Harry.
Damn, you didn't even get to say goodbye. You didn't even get to say goodbye. Shit. Huh? There's extra stuff afterwards. Oh. Hold on. This is the temple area. Look at that. Still don't understand what it means. Okay, so other engine now.
Even today, so many years later, I still doubt whether I did the right thing.
Oh, it's
I
very
lied to you. For the first and last time. And even if it was to free you from pain, suffering, and death, I deceived you. But I've paid such a high price for my deceit, Nora. Fate has punished me with a long and sorrowful life, with no other incentive than my work.
that is kind of depressing.
Because that is the only thing I have now. My dear old pal.
Demon of Archaeology. Hey, that's pretty good though. But yeah, now you're fucking depressed. Alright. Go to Harry.
You were right about one thing, Harry. I would never accept my fate if it meant leaving you. I know who I really am and where I belong. I know fate has eternal life in store for me, but an eternal life without you is worthless, meaningless.
Hey, there you go.
So, I choose the slow and painful death. I'm going back home.
Just take some painkillers, you know? There's no way you wave down a boat. There's no way. Oh. Uh-oh. Huh? Nora to the
You
left.
staged this ruse because you love me. But true love is reciprocal. So I'm also making this decision because I love you. Our love is great. greater than fate, lineage, or all the pain I can suffer. Whatever time we have left, we'll spend together. When the time comes, it will be your hand that holds mine. And those beautiful blue eyes will be the last thing I see before I leave.
There is no way they would see you from there. There's no way.
So, you didn't find your husband on that island, Mrs. Everhart?
I did find my husband. He wasn't on the island, though.
But what have you been doing these 3 days? What did you find there?
Oh.
The truth about myself, I suppose. And at the same time, a reason to go back home.
I don't think I follow you.
Have you ever been in love, Captain Hodgson?
In love? You mean like in a romance novel?
No, that's fiction, Captain. In real life, true love stories don't end with a wedding. They end with a funeral. And the only thing that eases that final moment of heartbreaking sadness are all the good memories lived together.
Honestly, I don't think I've ever felt anything like that, Mrs. Everhart. But if you love your husband that much, he's certainly a lucky man.
We are both lucky.
What, you don't get to see the ending? No, are you kidding me? Man, alright, well, okay. Well, that was the ending. I wish I could have experienced it for myself, but game don't work. So, anyways, that was Call to the Sea. There was definitely more content available if I was able to get through those doors, but I don't understand why it wasn't working for me. What was supposed to happen is those ringed stones were supposed to light up with the different constellation symbols, and then I put it in and the doors open. And then we go from there. But it didn't do that. So, developer problem maybe? My PC problem? I don't know. But it sounds like that he tried faking his death so that Nora would completely forget about him and go be fish person. And Cass tried doing the ritual, but she's not a fish person, so she got eaten up or something. But yeah, that was Call to the Sea. Wish I could have finished the game, but like Beyond Blue, issues arise, so that's fine. Anyways, I want to thank you all so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next game.